Hey guys, today we will be looking at houses. I'm so excited. One of my students is coming along. Actually, he has internship hours that he needs to complete. He is interested in being a real estate agent. We're getting involved in real estate, so I figured he could come along. I'm so excited to show you guys the houses. I know that you're not supposed to fall in love with a house. That's like the #1 rule that they tell you when you're searching for a house. But we have, and we're gonna go visit it today. I'm just so excited. Alright, hey guys, so I just wanted to do not like a little, I don't know, not like a formal recap or anything of yesterday, but just talk about some of the houses real quick. So I went to 5 different houses yesterday, okay, let's back. We went to a couple different builders, and so we went and then saw specific houses that we were interested in, and I was really, so I think it was the 3rd house. Well, okay, so on our sheet that our agent got us, we were really interested in this one house. We saw it online, just I don't know, everything kind of pointed us into that direction. And just really weird signs, the agent who was selling the house saying maiden name is me, and I've never met anyone with the same last name, and just some other little weird signs. I just felt everything was pointing us to that house, and then we got there and we just didn't feel it. We didn't have that connection. I'm really not sure. We had the listing even listed on our fridge. Just, I'm very much as I get older, I'm very much into like manifesting your reality, and like if you want something, you have to like speak it into the universe. And that was just part of us, like, I don't know, like manifesting like our house, and like I thought it was the one, so we have it on the fridge. But yeah, we just didn't have that connection, and I think that that is really, really important when you're buying a house. So that I don't know, we really like two houses, and we're going through, like, we wish that we can merge the two houses into one and it would just be like the most perfect house. One of the houses is more expensive by like $16,000. It has some really, really cool features. It has like a really awesome outside space, like outdoor. It has this like fireplace, like chairs. It's just beautiful. And it has these like these two sliding glass doors. It's just like, I'll show you some footage because it's just like stunning, absolutely stunning. And the kitchen, both of the kitchens are white, which is like I absolutely love. And then the first house, again, that's a little bit more expensive. It has like a little bit more of like a brownish tone. So like the fixture, or like the finishings on like the mirrors, like the faucets, and like the sink, and like a tiny bit like of the backsplash in the kitchen, like the granite countertops, they have like a little bit of a brown, but it's not like super overwhelming. I like wouldn't like. And then the floors are like more of like a light kind of like tannish color, whereas in the second home, it doesn't have the outdoor space and it doesn't have the sliding glass doors, but it's got these big windows, which like kind of makes up for the doors. But the color scheme is beautiful. Like it's everything that I would want. It's like more of like a whitish gray, like kind of black. And so I really, oh God, the kitchen is like to die for. And I love that the flooring in the house is like a little bit darker than the previous one. So I don't know, it's just like, I mean, we really like them both. If they could combine, that would be wonderful. And you know, a point that our agent made is, she was saying that in the first house, the doors, I mean, if I like haven't shown you the clips already, I mean, it's stunning. It is really like a true selling point for a house. And she was like, if I were to bring people by and show them this house and this feature, like this would be a huge selling point. Like this would close the deal. So thinking about resale, which is really important, because it's not just the house and now the way it is. It's, you know, how much you can get it appraised for later, and, you know, appreciation and depreciation and things like that. So it's just a lot to think about in a big decision. So yeah, so that's just kind of a recap. The second houses that we went to, the second builder, just didn't like as much. We felt like just like the quality wasn't there as compared to the first builder that we went to. So you could just tell in the way like the kind of like shortcuts that builders will take, like they just don't really look at like the finer detail of things, and just like the quality of things that they use, like plastic tub versus a porcelain tub and like things like that, which yes, they are a little bit more expensive for the builder, but if you think about the sum of the small details in the long run make a big difference. So we just didn't really like the quality. And then the third house that we went to, or we went to the first builder, the second builder, and then the third house was just the third house that we thought that we were going to really love, just didn't have that like wow factor that it has in the like pictures and the online review, which is why you have to be really careful, because like the online is just not, sometimes doesn't always really capture everything. And like I think that sometimes they like edit the pictures like really well, and like I don't know, the view, that was one of the things, the view in the backyard is like stunning, the location is really good, but we know that the view eventually will be obstructed because they're going to continue building in the neighborhood. So that's not like like the view will be there, but it won't be for long. And the other thing too is the third house that we went to had been previously lived in, whereas the first few that we were looking at are all new build, and that's something that's really appealing to me. But back to the first houses. So the first house is another thing that we're kind of iffy on, is it doesn't cut down my husband's commute as much as we thought it would, and it does extend my commute quite a bit. So that's one of the things that we are thinking about, but we are looking to move probably about 30-45 minutes from where we are now. Just some of the things that we're thinking about. The fourth house that we went to, or like the fourth builder, we actually we liked it. It just didn't have like that wow factor. And I think part of it was just like the furniture and like how they staged the house just like wasn't very nice, I guess. And I was trying to like say, like, I was trying to imagine the space without the furniture there, but it's really hard. I don't know, at least for me personally, it's hard to like remove that. Hi, what's up? What are you doing? What house do you want? Every single video she's here. Hi. God, I'm sorry, it's so annoying. Yeah, so it was just we liked it, but again, it just didn't have that like pizzazz, I guess. So I don't know, I'll show you some clips. Let me know what house you liked in the comments below. We're still, I don't know, we're still up in the air. You could give us any insight into house 1 or house 2. That would be wonderful. Maybe you guys can make the decision for us. No, I'm just kidding, but we do need help. So yeah, so if you have any, I don't know how, if I'll end the video here. Maybe I'll go to the gym. Maybe I'll go to the gym. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the gym, so you guys will also see a workout today, so it won't just be house stuff. So 9 in the morning, I usually don't have my first meal until about like 10 a.m. I did have a large amount of food because we were just like go yesterday. We had the houses we were about from like 10 to 3:30, and then we went to one of our friends, their daughter just turned 1, so we went to a birthday party, and we were there from about like 6 to like 8:30. So we just had a really long day, and we didn't really eat till we got home. But yeah, so it was really hungry, so I had a big majority of my food between like 8 and 11, which is not ideal. That's not something that I usually do, but just because of how our day was scheduled. So usually I don't eat until about 10, but I just really want to go to the gym, so I'm debating if I should just go fasted, but I also know I'm gonna snack, and then I'm gonna head to the gym. I'll have something really light, probably just like protein cereal. And then I have glutes, and I think about 25 minutes is steady state. I'm just going to get that done for the week. I just want to get it done today. So that's what I'm going to do. So you're going to see a glute workout, and then that'll probably conclude the video. So let's go to the gym. Okay, so I think a lot of you guys know that I did caffeine-free December, just because like I feel like eventually like you start building up a tolerance, and when I get deeper into prep, I just like rely very heavily on caffeine. So I just didn't want to. God, that was so cute. Just playing with their little mousey in the background. But like I just get really like dependent on caffeine to like survive. So I just want to make sure that my tolerance is like very like slim to none. So I don't do any pre-workout, but I am just gonna do a scoop of BCAAs. Just gonna do a scoop of BCAAs. Just like half a scoop. You playing with this guy? Are you done playing? You're so cute.
You don't have very long.
What is your verdict? Find the defendant guilty. The deadly narcotic. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
you've got to get a hold of yourself.
It was tough, but it did better than I thought it was going to. I'll usually do like level 7 or level 8 on the Stairmaster if I'm doing steady state for like upwards of 25 plus minutes. So I thought I was gonna have to take some breaks. I did 20 minutes at level 6. And it wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be, but it was definitely hard, a little sweaty. Yeah, but I think what's really helped is, compared to my last off season, I'll do like a much more in-depth video when it comes to like the changes that I made this off season compared to last off season. So back in 2016, yeah, God, oh my God, that's so crazy. 2016, 2017, I don't know, I can't think right now. But just like long story short, I had incorporated more cardio into my off season. So I think that's why now, like starting cardio isn't that bad. Plus I've just been doing like weekly hikes with my husband. I think that's really helped, but I thought I was gonna have to break up the session like 10 minutes and 10 minutes or something, but I did 20 minutes straight at level 6. I'm gonna do a couple sets of planks, and then I'm gonna get back on the Stairmaster, but I'm gonna do level 7 just for the last 5 minutes. So I'm gonna do that and then go home and eat because I'm hungry. I think my husband will be home from hiking. So let's go. Planks can get hard to work up to, but baby steps. Just do like 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 30 seconds on, a minute off, or if you can't do 30 seconds, just try 15. Just do a couple sets and eventually, I promise, it does get easier.